Hello once again, everybody. I'm Jake Lucci, and welcome to my video coaching newsletter. The title of today's video coaching newsletter is My Reaction to My Season Being Canceled. As you may have heard, the recent news came down from Major League Baseball that all of minor league baseball has been canceled for the 2020 season. That's not including a few independent leagues that are actually playing. Many players are mad, many are frustrated, and thousands have been released. Now, the subject of paying minor league players more money has been a hot topic for quite some time. 2014 brought about a class action lawsuit where players actually sued Major League Baseball, and the case is still ongoing. Add a pandemic to the mix in 2020, combined with millions losing their jobs and a labor dispute between the owners and players, many major league clubs have held firm to their stance of not increasing pay. In fact, many of them went the opposite direction and simply fired those minor leaguers. Thousands of them. I know a lot of them because some of them are my friends. Players have worked their entire lives for a shot to prove themselves in professional baseball and ultimately the big leagues. Last year's minimum salary in the show? Over $563,000, with many players being paid millions to play. Now, this comes as no surprise to most fans, but the story today is not what the big leaguers are making. Rather, it's what the minor leaguers are not. The right to earn minimum wage should be had by all Americans, whether you play a sport or not. But that's not the subject of tonight. The subject is my reaction to my season in the Atlantic League being canceled. One may say I should be outraged, demanding to play or to be paid for the contract that I agreed to. Should I hold the league responsible for not paying me during this time? Should any players hold the league responsible? Should I file a lawsuit like many have decided to do for the team not making good on the contract that we both agreed to? In short, no. My reaction to the situation is, quite simply, I have none. That's right, I have no reaction. With millions of Americans suffering right now as COVID cases continue to spike, statues are being torn down, and many in our country and around the world are simply struggling to make rent, what right do I have to raise a fist? What right do I have to not be understanding of the situation? That teams want to keep us as players safe, that teams want to play, but realize it would put many people at risk, not only just the players, but my family and my friends. This is not a political statement, but it is a statement of understanding. Baseball has given me the ability to build a life worth living. This could very well be one of the most crucial times during our country's history, and I think it's time for us to listen. Instead of demanding answers, it's time for us as professional baseball players to listen, to understand, and to do what we can to be an example and to set an example to those around us. Not to complain or to be bitter, but to be better. And that's something that all of us can agree on. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Jake Lucci, and we'll talk to you soon.